Alright, so just gonna make a quick video, man, before it gets dark. It's starting to rain, so there's one of the boxers. There's the other one up on the porch. Anyways, I was gonna show you guys, check this out. My Smittybilt bars started getting rust on them, and my springs, it's gonna be kind of dark. My shocks, I got a 4-inch lift on my F350 2000, but I was originally, well, not originally, but I lived in Nevada for like 10 years, so never had to worry about this, man. But now, since I'm up northwest, I'm starting to get rust on stuff, and it's horrible, man. I'm getting it on my frame. Might be too dark to see it because it's starting to darken up. But anyways, I was going to show you guys. Smittybilt bumpers are pretty steep, man. Like 200 bucks. So that's not the way I wanted to go. I definitely didn't want to do that. So I used this stuff right here, this Rust-Oleum Rust Performer, sprayed it on there, and look at them, they look good. I was starting to get a little bit of rust. You won't even be able to tell, maybe a little bit bubbled right there, but I was starting to get a little rust by the front foot pad, and then on the springs as well. So I just hit all that stuff up. It's looking good and black now. I heard this is really good stuff. It got good reviews, so you can see this one really flat blacked it, which is what I'm going to do with this thing. I already got tinted windows. I already kind of got a two-tone going. I'm going to put some cab lights on it. I'm going to plastic dip all my emblems flat black. You can already see that the XLT, which used to be red, is wearing off. I got this awesome paint color, man. This is a factory paint color. I can't remember what it's called, but it's there's not many of these going around. So I've already done like kind of two-tone the bumper, the billet grill. I blacked out. Now I'm gonna black chrome this and the bottom piece, and then I redid the plastic with Supermax paint, which is really good. I'm gonna actually do the lights, because I was looking at the new lights with the LEDs in them, but they're like 300 bucks. So I'm just gonna take this apart, and then I'm gonna plastic dip inside, get some LED bulbs. I already got these kind of halos going on, and then I'm gonna tin out the turn signals. So this, and then I'm gonna put some cab lights on it. The fact that this didn't come from cab lights from the factory, man, that's a crime. Dude, I know blacked this, but you can tell he didn't do a very good job. And so I'm gonna have to re-black this. I'm gonna black out my hubs, my worn hubs, which I just put on not too long ago, are already starting to rust. So I'm gonna hit that with some of that rust performer. I'm gonna tape up my hubs and paint those. I was gonna get black wheel lugs, but if this stuff works on that, I'm gonna hit those too. Maybe re-hit my rims up, and then gonna get some pocket fender flares, black chrome the rear bumper. I already did my hitch, and I run my old RV hitch, man, just in case, because I got a lot of tailgaters up here. So if they want to tailgate me, they can run into the back of that thing. It's a monster. What sucks though is if you hit your knees on it. And then I'm gonna dark tint my rear tail lights, because they're like 200 bucks for the LED ones. Put an LED strip in the bottom. So I'm just gonna tint them and get some LED bulbs, man. Save myself 200 bucks here. Check this out. I plastic dipped just the rear. You're not gonna be able to see because it's too dark now, but just the tip of my bumper, and it's black. It was like 80 bucks for the tip that goes on here onto the 4-inch that you bolt on. So I was like, what the hell, I'll try this out. Some dude had said that he plastic dipped his and it was good to go, so I'll let you know how that goes. But so far, I mean, I'm looking at save myself 100 bucks there. I'm gonna save myself 300 bucks with the headlights, 200 bucks for the taillights, so that's 600 bucks. I'm not gonna have to buy new Nerf bars if I bed coat these and keep them up with this Rust-Oleum Rust Reformer is what it's called. That was like $6 for that can. Plastic dip is like $5.50 at Walmart. I'm gonna put a smoked LED in, because that's like 27 bucks on Amazon. And then I'm thinking I'm gonna bed coat or plastic dip along this line, because we get a lot of rocks. You can even see the dirt and stuff that's kicked up. And these tires I got Pro Comp ATs. These things are awesome, man. I had the Pro Comp X Terrains. Those things lasted me like 70,000 miles, and I was pulling an RV. They were just a crazy good tire. Never got a flat. They were still, I mean, I still got them, and they're still good. So I'm gonna probably throw them on a Ram Charger build that I'm gonna do. But anyways, a buddy of mine painted up these used to be like the chameleon color, the loons. and they were just starting to fade and get sun faded, so he blacked them. Actually kind of fits the truck better. Put a strip up on the top, a few other things, but it's gonna look good, man. And this is just a way that you can save yourself a ton of dough. I mean, I'm looking at saving probably 800 bucks just by doing a lot of this stuff myself and using some inexpensive paints. And I'll get the same exact effect if I spent, you know, $1,000 on it. And I'd rather put $1,000 in the motor. I mean, I got this thing's hopped up pretty good, but I need a new turbo because the turbo can't keep up with the rest of the mods. Plus, it's a stock turbo, and they got leaky pedestals. So, throw a new turbo on here for $1,000. So, anyways, just showing you guys tell me what you think. Subscribe up. It's my daily driver, my beast. Just got her back on the road. All right, bye.